King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history. See you around.
Why not spend 50 gold on a bag slot? It's not like I need the money. We don't do anything with our gold in this game. So... it's not yet. So there goes 50 gold on a bag slot.
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with? What do you need directions to? Another entrepreneur, eh? Well, the auction house can be found in the trade district, not far from the bank.
That's pretty good. Let's try upscaling. 3. Alright, so we got another bag.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
And it's here.
Safe travels. No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
And what do we want to deposit? Oh. Stem leather. You know what?
See you later. Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Here's an interesting one. But I like this one's pretty interesting. Need to get rid of this bow. These bows. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's definitely not working out. Anyways, here's another. Getting some interesting images here. Look at these creep. This one's actually pretty good. This top left one I like. Actually, this bottom right one. Look at these are really interesting ones. Wow. Go ahead and upscale that one. I'm gonna upscale all of those. I actually liked that one. That was creepy. Some of those monsters were kind of creepy looking. Let's take a look. They're like weird. I don't know why this one's holding onto this stick. Kind of bizarre. Let's do a remix variation. And these are creepy monsters, man. Creepy. This one's actually pretty cool. It's sort of really weird long weapon. I don't know what the hell that is, but look at that bear. He looks like he's so creepy looking, and then the shadows in the background. Really, really cool. We're gonna head to Darnassus, and we're gonna get rid of. We're going to turn in one of our quests.
What can I do for you? These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
It almost looks like she's sticking this through his head. I don't know what these guys look like. They're practicing their katas. I don't know what's going wrong with her arm and that weapon. It was like, oh man. So funny. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll turn the quest in Darnassus. And then we should have the repeatable turning quest at that point. Sell this. This I should have put in the bank, and I missed that. This is like buffs. This is all buffs. I have so much buff shit. So much buffs. good. Oh, why she keeps using. Let's fix this. This one's kind of cool. Variation. Ooh, I like this one. Look at that creature. She's got 3 arms on this one. I like this one. So we're gonna go upscale to variations on 2. Alright. We're in flight to Darnassus. You can see a lot of people have died already since I logged in. It's amazing how many people have died. Let's go ahead and turn the alert back on so that we actually see the alerts. They're kind of annoying, but I think the viewers who watch my stream probably enjoy seeing that. I hope. Her hand positions are all wrong. So one thing I've seen with artificial intelligence is when it makes images, it's not very good at placing hands on items for some reason. That's something they really need to somehow, I don't know how you, man, I don't know, man. Artificial intelligence is beyond me at this point, but how do you tell it placement of, I mean, anyways, I'm sure they can do it. Well, you would think so, Josh. I mean, I'm a programmer too, but it's just like when it comes to artificial intelligence, like how the thing that's difficult for me is how does the artificial intelligence know what's a hand and what isn't? So is, you know what I mean? Like how does it know what a hand is? So does it take, that's the part I don't, I mean, it's programming, but how does it know? How do you tell a program what is a hand and what's a foot, what's a head, what's a shirt? You know what I mean? How do you program that? I mean, how is it taking like a human and it says, I know what a human is, I know what the human contains, and then it matches that with what the prompt is and says, okay, this prompt says there's an elven warrior, and says, okay, well, we know an elven warrior is a person, so we need a body that has a hand and a foot. You know what I mean? Like, how does it put 2 and 2 together? That's the thing that I'd love to see how that stuff's coded, you know? Oh my god, God rays everywhere. God rays off the piece of wood. Off this piece of wood. Holy crap. Like, here you get the character. This one's kind of interesting. It's just like, it really has a hard time. The artificial intelligence, when you say, give me a picture of something attacking a bear, it really has a hard time orienting the bodies. Like, You know, it doesn't know how to put the body in a pose that makes sense that it's actually attacking the bear. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. I mean, but I'm imagining that it's similar to like procedural generation, where it's like it has key like words that it's looking for, and based off those words, it goes through certain algorithms. You know, like I said, you know, you say there's a figure in there, it has an algorithm that knows how to create a figure, and then it needs to apply the style to the figure and the lighting to the scene, and it needs, you know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, you saw it here on this artificially generated image how terrible it is at placing the two main key points of the image, which is the enemy and the hunter and the beast that they're fighting. In two of the images, the hunter is facing the wrong direction. In one image, pretty accurate, but I don't know what these weapons are supposed to be. In this image, the beast is way behind her and she's pointing the wrong direction, and you know what I mean? It's just it's all janky. Top left one's pretty good. It's pretty rare that I see blood. In Mid-Journey, I've not seen a lot of images where there's actually what looks like blood. This is a rare one here. I love these beasts, though. Really, really nice. Let's go variations on 2, variation on 3, variation on 4. You know what I mean? Like here, I'll show you this image, this other image I just did, where I said a character wielding a two-handed sword. And notice how the artificial intelligence really struggles with what a two-handed sword is, right? So here I said create a character, you know, wielding a two-handed sword. Notice how it struggles with what is a two-handed sword. You've got a character with a hand in two, you know, the sword in two hands. But that's not really a two-handed sword, right? And then here you've got, again, weird swords all over the place. Here you've got, I don't know what that is. And then here you have kind of almost like a two-handed sword. This one here on the bottom right actually is quite good. I like that one a lot. So we're going to actually save that one. It's good enough. We're also going to do variations on that one.
The hippogriff is a noble beast, proud and swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
A lot of times you'll see images with 3 arms. 3 arms are weapons that are just not right. Like, look, these weapons are right, these weapons aren't right. This is weird. I mean, it's almost right. The beast looks weird. But then what is this in her right hand? I can't even tell what that's supposed to be. I really like the creatures that it's creating, though, in these images. These creatures are creepy as F. They're very bizarre looking. I love them. This one here is cool. These here with the long teeth are fan. These two are great. These creatures in these images are really, really good. And the lighting's really good. We just can't seem to get the figure, the female figure, to be correct. Oh shit. Why did it send me this one? I got sent an image to a different channel. Weird. Oh, the video. The video worked. Oh my god, the video worked. I was able to figure out how in Midjourney to create a video that basically shows the transition of when it starts to create the image to when it finishes. So this is a video of how the image is being created, the artificial intelligence. And that's with a very crappy... Only problem with this is this video option is only available in version 3 and not in the newer versions, which really sucks. So, but I'll try to create some... Still, it's really cool. Very, very cool. That's very cool, but I'll have to create one of the images that has a better definition and clarity. Alright, I'm going to stop mucking around with Midjourney because, like I said, it's very easy to just get lost in this program because I love art so much. So, did I see this? Like, notice how this one has like 4 legs. I think we saw this one already, or one that was extremely similar. Yeah, we looked at these already. Hold on a second. Here's another new... Yeah, we looked at this one already too. Get to current. I don't think we've looked at this one yet. Again, her arms are all wonky. This one's really good. But for some reason they split it into 2 images. But this character pose here is really good. This one's not so good. I don't know why here the enemy has the creature has a sword. Like, what? Okay, so that's interesting. Let's do variations on one. Ooh, I like. Oh, these are so not the quality and the image. Oh, the detail in these are so good. We're definitely going to keep redoing this one until we get one that's right. Because, man, that's good. I told you, man, I can get lost in Midjourney. How am I playing hardcore mode? What do you mean? You just install the hardcore add-on. Basically, you play on Bloodsail Buccaneers if you're playing in the United States. If you're playing in Europe, you're going to be playing on Hydraxian Waterlords. And you install the hardcore add-ons. You know, it's just a World of Warcraft, add-on called Hardcore, Classic Hardcore. This is the hardcore add-on. You can go in here when you create your character. It'll say your progress is being tracked. It'll prevent you from using the mailbox. It'll prevent you from using the auction house. When you start your character, you can choose specific achievements. You can go through and actually select certain ones. Like you could say, oh, I want to do Mortal Pet. I can't do it now because I've already started. But once it starts, you can actually click and select which ones you want. And it does have a point system as well, where it tracks points. But at the very end, when you get to 60, it'll give you a code you can paste into the Classic Hardcore website where you can get verified. And I think there it must tally points, and there's like a leaderboard or something. But
I am honored.
yeah, I'm gonna try to get done with these images here in a couple minutes. That way I'll stop interrupting the stream with this stuff. But this stuff just blows my mind. I absolutely love this shit. Again, it's the weapons. The AI really struggles with the weapons, but everything else. If you take the female character out of these images, the wolves, although some of them have 6 legs, and some of them are like, look at this one. It's like it almost looks like a mongoose wolf or something. But it's just they're really interesting. Really, really interesting. This one's different. What's weird, though, is in almost all these images, the character's face is almost looking at the camera as opposed to looking at the enemy that she's fighting. So that's really strange to me. So.
What brings you here? Well done, adventurer. I will be sure to give these to the Archdruid himself when he has need of them. Meanwhile, please accept this as a token of the Cenarian Circle's appreciation. Our need for marrow grain is a continuous one.
Arcane
If you wish to
elixir.
continue aiding us, then please return to me when you have cultivated additional marrow grain for us.
Oh, I'm gonna be returning. I'm gonna be returning a lot.
The blessings of Cenarius be yours, adventurer. Our leader, Archdruid Staghelm, guides us and all of Teldrassil to a renewed life.
Goddess, watch over you.
Here's like a weapon like hanging up here. I don't know what she's doing here. This one's not too bad. Really love the scene. It's just the character is wonky. Maybe I'll have to modify the prompt. Let's try modifying the prompt. And simplifying it. Instead of saying agile female elf hunter, expertly branding a spear. Let's say enchanted portrayal painting style by illustration, sliding soft ethereal glow. All that's really good. Let's just say female. Let's just say female. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Agile female elf hunter. How about expertly brandishing a spear? Let's get rid of that. Let's just say... We're not even going to say what weapon she's using. An agile female elf hunter. We're going to get rid of the weapon. We've already got no bow. Alright, that's good. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, I've got to stop. I've got to stop, guys. I'm getting addicted to this. I'm getting addicted to Midjourney. Just give me a sec. Give me like 10 minutes. It's going to take to filter through these, and then I'll stop doing new ones because it's take. Here's another one where she's again, the weapons are all wonky. Like, the images are nice. This one, she's got 3 arms. These weapons are all in the wrong positions, and they're all janky. But the woods themselves, once again, look really good. I'm going to see. I can't stop. There's no stopping me. I'm going to remove the mention of the weapon. It says skillfully wielding 200 axe. We're just going to get rid of that. See what it does. Quality 222. We're going to put in a C50 or C20 chaos. Just going to make it do really very big variations on the image. No, rah. Rah, rah, rah. No. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here. Look at this one on the bottom left. Her face is like a freaking demon. Look at this one here. Her sword's like a blaze. I don't know where her right arm is on this one. It's like she's got no right arm. I don't know why they do this split screen stuff like this. I don't really know. This one's kind of interesting. Her face is wonky. This one here is decent. I think it's decent enough that we can save B. And then we got this beautiful image, which I keep hoping to get a good one with this one. What that is in her left hand. That's weird. That's weird. This one here is not too bad. And that creature's so badass looking. This one's good. I like this top left one. I like how the wolf has blood on it too. Again, none of these look right. I don't know what's going on with her face. Don't know what's going on with her face. And here's the one that I thought maybe might be worth saving. It's kind of interesting. I think we'll save it. I think we're going to save this one. The cool thing about Mid-Journey is it saves them all anyway, right? It's like they're all going to be saved anyway. And I'll show you what I mean by that. If you guys haven't used Mid-Journey, if you go to the Mid-Journey website, for me, like my profile, I mean, it saves all your stuff anyway. I have 1,043 jobs I've done. Sometimes it takes a while to refresh that, but you can see it has all of the ones I've ever done, right? And this program blows my mind. I mean, this is a lot of work. But you can see how some of these are just, some of the things I've done, they just blow my mind. Like this one here. You know, look how awesome that looks. These are some images I made off of Siri from The Witcher. Here's where I was playing around with. I actually liked this one. I was playing around with trying to come up with a character who had a flaming sword. It was very difficult to get a really good character with a flaming sword. That one was interesting. But anyways, just if you guys haven't tried out Mid-Journey, I recommend it. As soon as I get done mucking around, this one I'm going to save too. I really like this image a lot. I like this one a lot. This one's really cool. I like that the wolf's got some blood. This wolf's weird because he's not facing her, but that's okay. It's in the background. I can live with that. I can live with that. And what else? I'm trying to get through these images so I can start playing WoW. Ooh, this one on the top right is fantastic. See, this is what you have to do. You just keep trying until you get one you like. Now, she does have some wonky thing in her left hand, but because the rest of the image looks so damn good, I'm completely willing to, like, forgive that. So we're going to do variations off that one, though. But that one's really good. This one's really bizarre. This must be the one I put the chaos on. I like this top right image. This one's almost good. Like her sword looks like it's kind of missing. It's kind of neat. I like the look of the bear here, the way his hair and everything. Is this the one that I put the chaos on? It is. One of the cool things with the commands is if you put --C and then a number like 10 to 100, I think, it basically randomizes the image a lot more. So very cool. All right, I have to put the cat out of the office here. Rock, come on, you're going. We're going. Get in the boot. Get in the boot, Rock. Get in the boot. Get some books. Get some books. Okay, sorry about that. This one, bottom left, is very cool. Man. I like that. So cool. So, 1, 2, let's see, 3. This one's badass. There's something kind of wonked up her left hand a little bit, but the rest of this image is just fucking fantastic. I don't know if I want to save this one. I like the action. I like the action nature of it, you know. But I don't think I'll save that one. I keep hoping that in this particular image we'll get a good one, but so far we really have not. This one's kind of interesting. This one here is probably doable. She's got a massive, like, spear glaive in her left hand. Look at the background. Look at the background of this image. How good the trees are. Like the slope here with the roots of the trees. Just really, really good. This one's almost doable. I think this one's pretty good, but I'm not going to say. What we're going to do is we're going to make variations on one. This one. This one's pretty cool. I like that there's like a ghoul and a creature at the same time attacking her. Cool. Very, very nice. Very nice. Alright. Gotta get through these images. I apologize. I'm addicted to this program. I can't help it. Alright, so here we got what? She just keeps looking like she's doing a pose in these images. Like she's not concerned with the fact that these creepy creatures. Look at this one here. Holy shit, look at this one. He's like flying through the air and he's got a weird tail. It's almost like he's part, you know what it is? He's part of the tree. Look, this wolf head is coming out of the tree. See that? Coming out of the tree. And this one, it's like, so part of the animals actually in this particular one are part of the trees. I think that's the coolest part about the AIR is that it does stuff that you wouldn't think of. You know, and sometimes it looks really cool. Hey, what's up, Colin? And sometimes it looks really cool. You're like, oh, I never would have thought to do something like that. But in all of this particular prompt that I have, the beasts are the best part. The beasts are so cool because they're so varied, you know? Sometimes they look straight up like a wolf. Sometimes they're like a wolf bear. Sometimes they're like a bear. Sometimes they're a freaking tree beast. It's coming out of a tree. It's just super cool. Really, really cool stuff, man. That's why it's so addictive, because you want to keep hitting the resample button to see what it's going to come up with next. You're like, well, this is really cool. Let me do it, because every time you do it, it's something different. And that's why this program's so addictive. Now, here I just basically resampled that one that I liked, and I got this one with a sword that looks better. This one, she's got a very bizarre looking weapon. It's got a super long handle with a really short blade, so not a very realistic one. And here she's got a spear, which could be, but could be a spear. I mean, it's possible that you could have a spear that would kind of look like that. But I'm just gonna keep the first one. Going to resample. Now you can also use artificial intelligence. You can basically train ChatGPT to give you the prompts that you use for Midjourney. So you could actually go into ChatGPT and kind of explain to it what you're trying to do. Say, create me a prompt, and it knows what a prompt is. It knows it's an AI, query. Create me a prompt to generate a certain specific type of image in Midjourney, and it can actually generate prompts for you, which is pretty interesting. And actually some of the ones I'm using right here that we're looking at were generated by ChatGPT. I'm not going to keep this one. Some of them were, some of them weren't. Some of them I did. You notice how interesting this one is. This is the one that I put the chaos command on. Look, you put a nude chick in here. I put a couple nude chicks in here. This is what's really interesting with the chaos command. So if you guys haven't used Midjourney, when you go in and you put in your command, notice here this is the command, right? There's parameters at the end. --v is version, and then --ar is aspect ratio, --q is quality, --no means you're trying to limit something from the image. I'm saying --no bow, meaning I don't want to see a bow in this image. And then --q is quality. Again, I don't know why it's in there twice. And then --c, and then there's --q again. I don't know why it keeps popping up. But --c, 20 means chaos, and 20 is the amount of, which is basically just RNG. It's like how random, or RND really, how random do you want these images to be? You want, in relation to each other. And that's why these all look so different, because I added the chaos switch. So this one up here is interesting. I like how she's got like a bowstring that wraps around her right hand. It's so bizarre. These nude ones are, I don't even know why they're nude. I didn't say make nude characters, but it just did it. Actually, I might save this one up here on the top left. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. And this one I thought was pretty good. I like the sword. I like the way they created this sword. It's almost like a saber, except it's got a straight blade instead of it being curved. Second one is nice. Oh, which one? Oh my, I'm jumping around so much. I'm jumping around so much, but she has that ghastly appearance. Which one were you talking to? Were you referring to? Let's see. Were you referring to this one here? Maybe that one. Maybe that's the one you were referring to. Here. This one? I don't know. Actually, I kind of like the bottom right one because I think the bear is like coming at her. Maybe we should save that one too. That one's pretty cool. Actually, we'll just do variations on that one. But man, it's the last one you show with the sword. Oh, okay. It's so addictive though when you start playing around with these. Like it's because you just want to keep trying new samples and say, what's it going to come up with next? You know. Yeah, very addictive. And very expensive. This program's not cheap. I pay $30 a month for what I get out of it right now. I wanted to pay $30 to try it out and then see if after like, a month I would cancel. But that's a lot of money, and I actually went in on their feedback channel and said, look, I said $30. I go, I know this program's freaking amazing, but that's too much money. A month, that is a lot. So. There's another one of these really... I like this one. It creates some really interesting female characters on this particular one. This one here, down here, I don't know. Again, I don't know what's in her left hand. But look at the creatures it keeps creating. This is the one that I keep like. I like resampling this one a lot because every time the creatures she's fighting are different. Like, look at these guys in the bottom left. These are creepy looking dudes, man. And look at this character in the middle. He's cool. Look at his armor and his helmet. And then look at this. She's like all ghastly white. Really, 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 really cool. And look at the armor she's wearing here. See how it's so varied. That's what I like. This I don't know what prompt this is, but I'm definitely going to be putting this down as one of my more favored ones because of the uniqueness of what it keeps creating. I keep hoping this one's going to generate something really good, and it keeps failing. It keeps fucking up. I mean, the monster is creepy as hell, the background forest, but this look on the bottom right. Looks like the girl's falling over, like she's tripping. It keeps screwing up because her weapons are just janky. Let me see if I can modify the prompt. It says, beautiful female elven warrior attacking an ogre in a forest with a stream flowing through it. Yeah, I actually created this prompt. This is not ChatGPT. So I'm the one who created that one. Here's the nude one, which I actually liked this one. I didn't tell it to do this. It just did this. I don't know what this is in her left hand, but it's actually really cool. And this is just totally random. I don't even know what this is on her back. Maybe it's some sort of crazy long sword with a handle that goes this way and then bends down and continues on. But just how her face looks and how the bear looks is really, really, and her pose is really good. You guys are there going, well, her boobs are good, but it's just a cool image. With the sword, last one you showed. Yeah. I know, I'm going back. It's so hard to go back between the stream, because, I liked this one, though. I thought this one was pretty cool. Alright, hopefully we can finish this pretty quickly, but here's the other one. Yeah, I guess I haven't saved this one yet. Oh, no, I thought I saved this one already, but maybe I didn't. A lot of these, I use these for just thumbnails for my videos, They're really good for, like, the melee hunter. This is a cool, like, melee hunter video, or, sorry, thumbnail. Okay, I don't really... This bear looks really good here. How he's attacking, but she looks really bad. So I'm going to stop and not resample anymore so we can start playing WoW. So we'll just finish up with whatever the last few images are and leave it at that. Oh, here's... Oh my god, this is a creepy one. Look at this top left one. Now this is the one we looked at before, though, I thought, isn't it? I mean, look at this bottom right one. This one's really creepy. It's got all... I love the clothes on this girl. This girl here, like her like clothes, like the orange and red like flowing robe, that matches her hair is just so cool. And this one here with the girl, the two like creatures that coming at her from behind and front. Jesus. Oh my god. The variations on too. Yeah. I think I went backwards somehow. I think we're looking at ones that we've already looked at. And I'm getting blown away by ones I've already looked at. Because they look so damn good. What time is it? 8:42, so this is from, yeah, this is from 9 minutes ago. Forward, fast forward, fast forward. We looked at this one already. Oh, I'm not sure if we looked at this one. No, I don't think so. I would remembered this janky one on the bottom right. These all look just, yeah, this one just cannot create an image where the character is aligned, oriented correctly to the enemy. So these are new ones. Okay, nothing super amazing. These are all pretty. Look at this. This creature back here has got some weird shit coming out of its back. I think the coolest part about these images is this enemy wolf that seems to always be kind of in the same place because he's different every time and he looks so good every time. Every single time he looks good. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, yeah, they definitely goof with the weapons. It really has a hard time with the weapons. The animals and the bodies are excellent. Well, the thing is, most of the AI art can't really be copyrighted. I mean, there's some stuff that can be done, but this is like art that's very unique because it's completely different. It's AI generated, so yeah, you can't really, you can freely use this stuff that it creates, which is what makes it so. Which is why artists are coming to it in droves because they can create this art with Midjourney, and then they can actually use it, and it's not copyrighted. I like the second one, and on this one I like the second one. I like the third one. The first one's an interesting weapon she's got. It's almost like the blades on the bottom, and then the top. It kind of, I don't know, but the second one's pretty cool. I don't know. They're all cool, right? We can upscale. I like the first one and the second one. I said I wasn't going to resample, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to hit the resample button. This is the one with the chaos. The chaos one's interesting because it's going to create stuff that's very unique. But like this, look at this one here. It just created a bear in an interesting forest watercolor. This is kind of a cool one here. This one's all janked up. This one, she's got weapons coming off her from all over the place. She can't even move her. She's got some sort of weapon here that's tied around her waist, and her hand looks like it's tied to it. This girl's in trouble, man. I like this one though. So we're gonna upscale 3 and. And here's this one again. Bottom. This one here is really good. This one, the weapons janky, weapons janky, weapons janky. This one here though. Well, her face. She's got a scar on her face too. It looks like. So if we upscale 4, we just can't stop. There's no stopping the copper top. They just people keep dying. Notice how I'm looking at these images. We keep hearing the death alert. Look at this girl with this long ass sword here. Oh, this one's good. Look at this creepy creature. He's got 2 little gorilla. He's got 2 little crocodile arms and 4 legs. This one's awesome. We're definitely saving that one. Look at this one here. What is this crazy looking person? Look, she's got like a wolf leg. This person's got 3 arms. She's got a weird looking weapon, but this looks like a little cub. He looks like he's happy. Don't hurt that cub. This one though, this first one's really good. I think it's fixed. I don't think in Classic. I think it's fixed. You got to remember that Classic WoW is on a later patch, so I'm pretty sure it's not 1.0. But I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. I think it's patched out. I think it's probably like 1.5. You know. The program's Midjourney. If you guys aren't familiar with Midjourney, definitely check it out. Super cool program. And it runs in Discord. The cool thing I think it's cool, it runs in Discord. Look at this bottom right one. She's got a claw, like a bear claw weapon. Okay, now this one here, top left one, is almost the first one we've seen that's almost feasible. But that enemy's weird nose ring shit is stupid. I don't think I'm ever going to get a decent image out of this. I'm going to keep sampling it. I'm not sure if I'll ever get a decent sample on that one. I like this one, even though her weapon's kind of weird. It's kind of like a backwards blade. I still like it though. But again, the other thing that I like is that the AI does stuff that's really wonky and weird, but sometimes that's a good thing. You're like, well, yeah, it's a sword, doesn't look like a normal sword, but that's cool because it could be like some a sword created in a fantasy world where it does look different. I'm not going to save that one. It's spectacular. Now here's that other one that I thought was kind of interesting. This one here, very colorful. I like how she's kind of moving down this tree. She's got a dagger in her right hand, and she's got like some sort of long sword here, and I don't know what else is going on. But I actually like this image. I think it's kind of neat. Hopefully we're on that one. No, keep going. And here's the one with this one cracks me up. Oh yeah, what's MTG? Magic the Gathering card, yeah. Well, you can do any kind of, you can do in all different kinds of style. That's the thing is, it's what's so powerful is you can do anything, right? I mean, here just to give you an idea, right? So this is the Midjourney channel. So we create the images in the Midjourney channel. But if you go to my channel, I've got a AI generated art section in my Discord. You can create all different kinds of stuff. Like here, I've created stylized forests, right? I mean, look, this is all created in Midjourney. So I created this, but then I went and said, well, let's create some fantasy villages. Look at these villages I created in Midjourney. They're freaking phenomenal. I mean, look at that. Unbelievable stuff, right? And you can do it in all different styles. This looks like a model. These look like models. This one's really good. Here's a black and white one. Here's a fantasy swamp. Look at this. This is a bit more of a photorealistic one, but look how awesome that is. Look at these. These are paintings in the style of Gustavo Courbet. So basically, I said, create me an image of a woman in the woods with like a black panther in the style of the artist Gustave Courbet, and it did it, and it's fucking good. Like if you look at some of Gustavo's real paintings from, the 1800s or something, they look like this. That's the style, right? Just absolutely mind-blowing. Look at this one. She's just so good. Here's some fantasy landscapes ones I did. Looks like it's out of a... It's just... here's some fantasy forest ones I did, like mushroom house. Look at this one. This one, the mushrooms have legs. See these mushrooms? They have legs. This looks like it was on some sort of a planet that we found in outer space, and then the charcoal drawings are some of my favorites. So these, I'm telling you that the median is charcoal, so it's basically creating an image that looks like it was done by someone using charcoal. And obviously these are just fantastic. Look at this one. I said create me one, just create me an image of like citrine crystals, in a field, and that's what it did, you know. Fantasy paintings, stylized characters. There's some really good ones in here. You know, that one's pretty good. I love this little character sitting on a little bridge. It's so awesome. This one's even sitting in a chair, it looks like, or something. But I love that they had this little like lantern hanging down here off this rock. I thought that was really cool. So as you can see, I was able to create just all kinds of varied images, you know. T-Rex arms on a bear, I know. Yeah, it's not free. It is not free. This one is so creepy. I just have to save this one because it gave this bear like little T-Rex baby arms. We just like give it the little baby arms. It's just too funny. What we're gonna do is I gotta find that image again, and we'll actually do let's find that image and do variations on it, because it was a really good image. We just need to. This program, I'm so addicted. You can tell I'm addicted to this program. Once I start mucking around with it, I have a hard time stopping. This is just so good. Like, I love art. I'm a big my whole family. I grew up in a family of artists, guys. So art's just kind of in my blood. Oh, and I wanted to resend. Yeah, we did upscale. Oh, we wanted to sample versions. I'm trying to find that one image. One with the bear with the T-Rex arms. Oh, I found it. Variations on that one. There we go. I found it. Oh, here's the one image that I liked that I told it to do variations on. Remember the girl with the red, kind of reddish looking dress? I said I liked her, how they did her clothing, and I said do some variations on it. And this is what it came up with. And it doesn't look very good in most cases. This one's kind of decent, this top left one. This two-handed kind of looking weapon. It's kind of interesting, so. I think we've seen this one. But yeah, well, the program is free for, like, you can do it free, guys. You can get into Midjourney and do it free for, like, I think it's just for, like, a few hours or something. But because it's so good and so addictive, they let people, this is a really good one, this top left one. I mean, look at that. This top left one's really good. It looks like she's got like a weapon in her left hand. Her hair is really good on this. I like this top left one though. She's got like a spear. That's a really good one. We'll save that one. But you can do it for free for a few hours or a certain amount of samples, and then basically that you can't do anything after that. And that's how they get people. They get people to come in and play around with it, try it. And it's so addictive. But it's super expensive. Like, you know, this one top right's kind of cool. The cool thing is that you can sample these things and just close down Discord and go to your main website, and all the images will be in my main website. So like if I don't like save these or whatever, I can go to my site, my Midjourney site, and it'll all be there. So I can reaccess any of these images at any time, which is really nice, you know. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to close this down so we can play WoW, because I've been on a big tangent here. I apologize, but it's just too much fun. This image here I thought was fantastic. This one's really good. It's one of the best ones yet of this particular scene. Wait, I don't want to get the cursor in there. Alright, I think we're just about done. Alright, good. That's it. Closing it down. I'm closing it down. Closing it down. I'm done. I'm done. You love the Baron? Closing it down. Yeah, the AI is only going to get better. But if you want to, just to show you guys, and I think I showed Colin, or maybe Joshua, but if you go to my Midjourney site, it saves all your stuff. Okay, so I've done 1,070. Remember, all these ones that we just did, you can see they're all right here. Right? Not all of them, though. It looks like it's only saving... I don't know if it has all... It might only be saved... I don't know. It should have most, but I mean, some of these are just so cool. You know? Look at that. Now the prompt was charcoal drawing of a female elf huntress walking through a fantasy village. Ultra high definition, dirty streets, raining in the style of Dungeons and Dragons. And that's what it came up with. Right? And again, so... I mean, look at these images, man. And these are all based off prompts that I came up with. Look at this one. You know? Amazing. AI is amazing, man. And look how many people have died while we were fucking around with Midjourney. Here's a, looks like a duo. Here, oh no, it's just the same person. Alright, let's see what we got. Sungrass. Damn it, I don't need those sungrass. Alright, I gotta go back and look, because I thought it saved everything, but it looked like it wasn't saving everything. So let's just make sure that the last ones we did... That was the last one we did. And you can tell, because like, yeah, there's this one. I just love the creatures in this one. The creatures in this one are so cool. They're like so creepy. They're like so freaking creepy. This bear here is really neat looking. Look at that. Look in the background of this one. It almost looks like a caribou or some sort of weird creature. Look at the horns. So creepy.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Rutheran Village. keep hoping I can get one of this one's. This bottom left one's kind of. Look at this one. God, these are such cool images. What's getting me is the creatures are so cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm paying, like I said, I paid $30 for the month, and then, you know, if I'll probably cancel. I mean, hopefully I can get myself to cancel it after a month. That's why I've been using it a lot this month, so I can get all my images out of it, and then I'll just cancel it. And then the cool thing is, if I ever want to just pick it up again, I can pick it up for another month if I have other artwork I want to create. But yeah, I also pay $20 a month for ChatGPT Plus, so I'm paying $50 a month just for ChatGPT Plus and that. But I'll cancel both of them probably after this month. Although ChatGPT is really good as a tool for programming, because it does help me do certain things with code. Since I'm a programmer, it does help me like speed up some of my development. Wow, look how good this. Look how good this zone looks. Doesn't it look nice? You can't tell me this doesn't look good. I have no slots left anywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I love Winter Spring too. Winter Spring's cool. Ooh. Check this one out, guys. I really like this top left one. This top left one I think is really cool. The bottom left one's interesting, but the top left one I like. Let's upscale that one. I'm still doing images. I can't help it. I'm addicted. I think I'm addicted. Gotta have it every day. I think I'm addicted. You see the weapons are all messed up. In every image the weapons are fucked up. But look at the creatures. This one here, look at, he's got like his left arm is turning into a tree branch. Look at this one down here in the bottom right. Look at this creature on the bottom right. Is that creepy or what? Look at that. And this one's got no bottom jaw. It's just like, look at this. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, it's awesome. Medium leather. Light leather. Oh god. It wasn't even worth stopping. Got another one. That dress, the dress is so that she has is just so good. I love, like, I would love to take, like, to me, like, if I was a video game, you know, maker, I would be like, I would use this to give me ideas for clothing to add to my MMO. Like, because I mean, this outfit that she's wearing is so cool. Like this outfit with these flowing orange pieces, that almost looks like flames coming off. I mean, I would use this tool as a way to generate ideas, you know, for my MMO clothing. Yeah. I don't know, I just like this one. Kind of like some sort of a elven character, you know, with a really good watercolor style. In the style of watercolors, but it's like an elf, a female elf. And yet another bear. And this is the one that just creates these really cool looking bears. Look at, there's another one of these in the bottom right where it looks like it's kind of part tree. Super cool looking. Like ridiculously, like this, just these. This image alone has generated some of the coolest looking creatures I've ever seen, as far as like bear, wolf, and like just beast hybrids. You know? This one here, man, so fucking cool. Keep hoping I'll get a good one with this character, but I can't seem to get one. I don't know why. They can't seem to do her weapon right. Come on, girl. So many deaths. I think I'm going to turn the death thing off again. This is starting to get annoying. We can see the deaths in the log over here. This one here, the bottom left, is kind of cool. This is an interesting image of this creature. Gonna upscale 1, 2, 4. I'm turning it off. It's just distracting me. I turned off mid-journey. You guys don't have to worry. No more images. I turned that shit off. It's too addictive for me. Alright, so we can get to level 53. We're not that far. We're not that far.
Alune be praised.
Oops. Wow, look how cool it looks. The colors here look really good, I think, anyway. And look how my UI pops. Notice how when I bring the UI up, like how it just pops. Like it's really visible. That's what I love about this Guild Wars 2 UI. It's like clear, crystal clear. You know, a lot of UIs don't have that kind of clear look to them. Alright, let's kill some stuff in Felwood. Let's get to level 60. Damn, this, I don't know why, but it looks good here.
These once beautiful woods suffer under a terrible curse. Corrupting forces twist the life here into shadows of their former selves. If you are not an agent of this corruption, then perhaps you can aid me in reclaiming Felwood.
I don't know. Apparently I can't.
Plants give
There we
life
go.
to Felwood, yet even they suffer the taint of corruption. I know ways to cleanse them, but I cannot give out such knowledge to those I don't know or trust. Prove to me that you will truly aid the cause of the Cenarian Circle. To the north lie the Iron Tree Caverns. The warpwood elementals present there are now beyond hope of cleansing. I ask you to bring me their sap, blood amber it is called, so I may study it in the hopes of saving other forms of life here.
I welcome you, adventurer, and the Emerald Circle welcomes you. Hopefully together we can help rejuvenate and protect this once mighty forest. Many forces seek to destroy it from without and within. Do not be persuaded by the power here. It will only corrupt you like it has this entire land. If I am to trust you in this matter, you will first have to prove yourself. I must know that you are an enemy of the Shadow Council, the ones responsible for many evils here and abroad. Travel deeper into Felwood. To the west, you will see a path leading to Jedenar. It is there that the Council plots with the Burning Legion. Enter the depths of one of the corrupted barrow dens they inhabit and slay their kind. Return to me after you've done this. Then I will know you truly seek to help us.
Not many seek adventure here. Felwood's corruption is widespread and indiscriminate. As part of the Emerald Circle, I seek to heal this land, but there are some that wish it to fester. The ones I speak of are the Jadifier satyrs that dwell to the northwest of here, at the ruins of Constellus. Led by a particularly cruel satyr named Savathras, they continue to spread the disease to any creatures they encounter. We must defend this land that was once ours, defeat Savathras and destroy his minions.
I've crit this guy for 500, over 500 3 times. Over 3 times I crit him for over 500. He still was alive, man. Hey, babe. What's up? Alright, sorry, my wife wanted to show me something. So, we got back. Oops. Whoop, sure. You're going down, Gardener. Oh, you're gonna shoot a bow at me, huh? Ugh. Thanks, EDI, for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. What did he just shoot at my pet? He shot like a glowing arrow. Did you see that? What was that? It was a magic missile. Magic missile. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna put on some different pants. These shorts aren't comfortable. They're riding up on me in my computer chair. Nasty. I'll be right back. Alright, much better. Some comfortable pants. Nice. Alright, let's kill them all. Can't stop the melee hunter. There's no stopping the melee hunter. Not the curse of the deadwood. We are at Felwood. Yes. Oh, he's got my shield, doesn't he? Yeah, sorry, I'm not a miner, so. But I know the feeling. See that ore and you're like, oh my god, grab the ore before someone else does. One of the benefits of being a skinner and a leather worker. It's very easy to get the regions I need.
Lovely.
And I'd meant to get food for my pet in Darnassus, and I completely forgot. Completely forgot. So close to 300 first aid, we just can't seem to get there. I could go learn Silk Mage Weave Bandage, or I'm sorry, Rune Cloth. I just haven't done it yet. Come on, level 300. Come on, 300. 300 first aid. Come on, 300 first aid. Okay, no 300. Damn you. Ooh, 24 attack power? Ah, 12 agility, 7 stamina. I think 12 agility might be, I don't know. Ooh. Let's do some crit rating. $428, $416, 506. I gotta go with the attack power. Hey George, what's up, man? Keep missing. I missed like 3 times. Look at that. I missed again. I keep missing this guy. Like I missed like 4 times. That was horrible. Our next talent point does go into sure-footed, which is going to give us a 1% hit. So next 3 talents are all going into sure-footed. We share chance by 1%. Increase the chance movement parry effects will be resisted. Doing well, I think. So far, so good. Am I proud of my character? Yeah, I'm very proud of my character. I think she's done a great job. I think the melee hunter's done a good job. Alright. We need to get 25 training points to get the next rank. Training points. I think I need 25 training points to get either of these up. Yeah. Hey, George. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm proud of the character. She's been, I think, a success. Amber?
Lovely. Lovely.
Such a long ride through Felwood. Whew, long walk.
Lovely.
Damn Screecher!
Lovely.
You've come for training in order to pass it on to your pets?
Be careful.
That's weird. As a pet trainer and druid trainer, what about a hunter trainer? I actually need to see a hunter trainer. General goods. Weapon merchant.
How may I help?
Okay.
Good luck.
Can I assist you?
I don't know. Can you? Monster omelet. Giant eggs, soup and spices. Sure, why not? Cooking recipes.
Till next we meet. How may I help? Good luck, friend.
Yeah, it's weird that there's like a druid trainer and a pet trainer, but not an actual hunter trainer. Very odd to me. Wait, well, here we go. Oh, there he is. He's right down here.
Ishno.
I cannot train an adventurer such as yourself.
Oh, yeah, you can. Men pet. That's it. So men pet. All right. Get to the beast.
Goodbye.
Pet rank 6. Mm-hmm. 17 stamina creature. This quest is kind of a pain in the ass. Where the hell did this guy come from?
Lovely. Lovely.
to the night.
It It's the easiest way to get people into your guild is to have like people in each of the starting zones for your alliance. So I'm gonna create a character, have this guy invite that character to the guild, and that way, when I log in before I play, what I do is I just log into each of the low-level characters, and we just have him have us. Let's do a male.
The stoic dwarves of Ironfort.
Alright, we added a few people into the guild. Let's get back to the other character. But yeah, you just create characters, like low-level characters in all the starting zones. Log into those characters every couple times, like 2-3 times a day. Do a quick guild invite message and you can grow your guild really quickly. See if we can get rid of some of these characters. Shady Moon. Good. I can't believe I still have this hardcore druid level 25.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
Oh, really? That's cool, yeah. You can definitely do that. Probably get some decent greens. Nice. Make some money. Making money, making money. Patch of tainted skin. Objective of salve via skinning. Oh, okay. So I'm actually getting the. All right, cool. All right, they're actually giving this to me already, even though I haven't completed the quest.
Lovely.
Damn.
Lovely.
A fan of knives heal?
Lovely.
Rogue's OP, man. You get Fan and Eyes and Wrath? Ah, I forgot about that. That's awesome. I love solo farming stuff. That's always fun. Each one procs lifesteal? Holy shit, really? Well, I guess each hit against a different enemy. So if you have like 10 enemies and you do Fan and Knives and you hit like, 8 of them or something. That's pretty cool. No moral grain. Come on. Oh, moral grain. Moral grain.
Lovely.
I always love lifesteal. Even in vanilla, lifesteal is a really good enchantment.
Lovely.
Ooh, bite rank 7. I need bite rank 7. I've only got 6, right? Yeah, I've only got 6. Shit. Well, we can fly. Okay, okay. I got it. We can fly to
Lovely.
Astronar, stable my pet, fly back out. Or we need to tame one of these Felpaw Ravagers. I might keep one of these Felpaw Ravagers. They're kind of creepy looking. I've actually never used one of these as my pet. Yeah, I've never used one of these as my pet. I think it's about time we do, right? I don't think can I get a corrupted wind blossom? Nah, I still need the. I need to. Okay, that's right. I need the salves. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Well, first let's see if we can. No, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna try to. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and hit 53. Then we'll do it because then it'll be much easier to tame. Less chance of it failing. Also need to grab pet abilities. Also need to grab the higher rank of Cower. What's the highest rank of Cower we can get? Level 50, 50. Alright, so Ridge Stalker in the Badlands, Aldemon Badlands. It looks like the Badlands. Unless you want to get yeah, Badlands, Ridge Stalker. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this quest. Get us to 53. Easy doing this quest.
Lovely.
Hmm.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Hmm. Fucking orc came out here and killed them all. Damn orcs!
Lovely. Lovely.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break for an hour or two. Walk the dog. Come back. We will level to 53. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do after that. We're starting to get to the point where we're gonna open up a lot more quest lines. But I gotta look at my quest log and see what's in it, what's feasible, what's doable. I will catch you guys on the flip side, man. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday night wherever you are. Peace out, man. Soon. Probably in a couple hours. Oh, you just got here? Oh, hey, Jordan. How's it going? No, I'll be back in probably like 2 hours. I'm going to take a little nap, probably. Sorry, man. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. What time is it? Well, it's 11 o'clock p.m. I'll take a nap for like a couple hours, and I'll come back, and we'll hit it hard. We'll get to level 53, and then I got to look at my quest log and see where I want to quest next, where I want to go. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll see you again really soon.